And that is why, that one of you should never see or talk to him again. I am scared, and I'm scared if Doris, Rosie and Kailu are in danger.
Mom, I'm frightened that Kailu, my best friend, is going to get killed by his dad.
Don't worry. Dora, your father has phoned the police about Boris's killing spree. Hopefully he will be caught. And he will never bother anyone again. And your friend Kailu, his younger sister Rosie, and his mom, are going to be fine. They separated with Boris last week, and they moved to a small hotel apartment in downtown.
But has Kailu, Rosie and his mom heard about that Boris is killing people?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. But they must need to know. I'm worried if they return back to home, which is where Boris is. I'm worried that if his family knows the secret behind him, he will start to killing his family. And I want that to be in safe and sound.
Stop right there. I just realized something. The word is that he was killing people, such as the park, and that guy in the other apartment. And in that time, he was with his wife and Kailu and Rosie. But he didn't murder them when they were asleep, and I don't understand why he didn't kill them. Maybe it's because he didn't want them to know his hidden secret. That is really weird.
Hey, I didn't notice that. Thanks for pointing that out. I do agree, he probably didn't murder them in their sleep because he doesn't want them to know what he's up to.
Alright class, just to get your brains in gear before our money test. We will be doing a small practice from starting from easiest to the hardest questions, and once I answer these questions, please put your hand up if you know the answer instead of calling out. Okay, alright, this is a simple question. Thomas went to the shop. He brought 2 chocolates. They were 25 cents each. And he had $1. How much change will he get with his $1? Yes, Leo?
It's 50 cents.
Correct. Leo.
Kailu, come to my office, please.
Kalo. Please go to the office.
Okay.
Kailu, take a seat.
What? Am I in trouble?
No, Kailu, you are not in trouble. I'm just going to have a serious talk with you. We never had a conversation like this one before, but I don't know where to start. Okay, let's start with some small things. Kailu, you are staying at a hotel apartment with your mother and sister. Is that right?
Yes, why?
What do you mean why? Your dad is a killer.
Hey, what did you call my dad?
Kailu, don't take this personal. I know how much your dad means to you, but you need to understand. Please. I'm not trying to be impolite to your father with all these comments.
Oh, you think that's okay if I could slide that across the side and called my dad a killer? Excuse me, but you can't just call someone that they are absolutely ain't one.
Kailu, can't you see I'm trying to help you? What you are doing now is shouting and yelling at me. But you need to believe me. I know that the word killer doesn't describe as your father. But this is serious. And I can call the police over to have a meeting along with your mother and sister about your dad. As the matter of fact, if you still don't believe me, well, your mind will be blown by the police officers coming to see you and show you proof that your dad is wild and dangerous.
Nope. I don't still believe you.
Exactly. Would you think your own principal would ever lie to you? No. How many times do I have to say, I'm trying to help you? Get it? That's it. Staff room meeting. 6 o'clock. I want you to be there with your mother and sister, and the police and others will be involved too. Including me. And now I have no choice but to send you home early. Luckily you didn't get suspended for the disrespectful feedback you said to me, when I'm trying to help and saving your life. Now get your belongings, and go. Hello, Miss Martin, sorry to bother the class but Kailu has been sent home. And I know he had to do some test or exam. Could you please plan it next week please? And I'll talk about this when all the students go home. Kailu is not in trouble if you wanted to know. He just needs to have time out. Okay. That's fine. Bye.